Good evening. My name is Latrice Richards. On my paper, it would have Antwonette. This is my final exam, DLT011, and this is final exam 2, part 2. But on my part 2, there's actually 2. I did the speaking part first. This is going to be a warm-up as well as I'm doing a 2 8 count. So we'll warm up first and then we'll go right off into a demonstration. So you'll notice that I do have on a warm up where I've already got myself warm, and then we will go right into knee touches to kind of warm up our body. And what that's going to do is going to warm up our hamstring as well as glutes. It's going to warm up just all the different parts of our legs. Then we'll go into arm movements, warm up our triceps, our biceps, shoulders, back, to make sure that we won't harm ourselves doing the 8 count. Ready? So the first thing we're going to do is going to be knee touch. And then we could do it, since it's just the 2 of us, not able to do it with a group, we could do it together to keep it interesting. Anything to keep the dancers, you know, where it doesn't get boring, but warm ourselves up. And then the second one we're going to do is going to be a plie, but the difference is we're going to plie, we're going to work our arms at the same time and also come up on our toes, so it's going to work our calves at the same time. So we're going to take our arms around, plie, up on our toes. Des, can you come over a little bit so they can see as you're doing this? Step back just a little bit and go ahead. And so it's going to be plie, arms up, plie down, come up on the toes. Good. Down. Arms up, plie, come up on the toes. And what it's doing is it's working, again, it's going to work all of our arm muscles and everything and prepare us as well as our legs to get us warm. And again, so up, plie, and up on our toes. One more time. Woo! On our toes. And then we're going to do a side to side. And what it's doing is going to work, again, our legs and our arms. And what we want to do is work everything, get warm and stretch at the same time, but not overdo it to where we would harm ourselves. And so after doing that, what we're going to do is we're going to stop and just kind of stretch. We're going to touch our toes. This is going to put a little more stretch in the back of the legs, hamstrings, those glutes. It's going to work. And then we'll also want to make sure that we work that back. Make sure that we warm up our back muscles, just to make sure that we don't harm ourselves. Good job, Des. Good job. One more time. Opposite direction. Then we're going to work our neck. Of course, in dance, we work with, you know, our face, our neck, and all of that. So we want to make sure that our neck is stretched as well, side to side. And then I'm going to get Des to stand over on this side. And it's going to be a 2 8 count. The first 8 count that we're doing is going to be mirror. I'm going to do it first, and then she'll do it after me. So I'm going to show her the 8 counts first. The first 8 count will be a mirror. The second part will be more of a round, more kind of a unison round, because we'll start off again. We will do mirror, round, and then unison. So it's going to be, the first we're going to do is we're going to do an arm swing backwards, but we're going to do a plie backwards. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we're going to releve with a complete circle, releve up, around, and then the next part we're going to do is going to be a ball chain. So then it's chain, step, ball chain, and step, ball chain. So again, it's 1, 2, plie around, 6, plie around, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we're going to do it together now. Again, the first part, mirror, then we're going to do a round, and then the last part will be a unison. So again, Des, it's going to be back arm plie, back arm plie, complete circle releve, ball chain, first position, ball chain, first position, and we do start off in first position. Nice soft fingers, and our feet are nice and soft. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So what we did is we mirrored each other on the first, and then she didn't start until I got to 2, so we can do a round. We'll do it one more time. Nice soft hands, first position, excellent, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. And you'll notice as well, when we did those 8 counts, we didn't just move our hands and our feet, but our head and our face at the same time. So we also did that. So we had to remember to do our head and face as well. That is my final exam. Blessings. Good night.